Hey, hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Laura, aka PURPLEXEDQT, TC, whatever. And Desiree, you will hear in a moment. So if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you're a Patreon, welcome. If you're a future Patreon, welcome. If you're a future member, welcome. I love Allie Wright started the choo-choo train off right. Woo-woo. So anyone else want to jump on board? It's more than appreciated. So how you guys doing today? I'm actually doing really good. I was able to take a shower today for the first time. Woohoo! And man, did it feel good. So yeah, after a lumpectomy, you can't take a shower. And it was horrible. But I was able to shower today and it felt wonderful. So I know some of you guys are at work. And some of you guys wanted to hear the good news right off the bat. I'm not one of these people that's going to make you sit around and wait. So we're going to get the news right out. So as you guys know, and I know I have not updated my cancer channel, which my mom's even yelling at me because family and friends, she's tired of repeating it, which is the whole reason I started the damn channel in the first place. So I wouldn't have to repeat things 100 times. So I do have to update that today. So here's what's happening. So as you guys know, on Tuesday, I went for a lumpectomy. They were removing the tumor out of my body. And this week I would find out about, I still have to do radiation. That's a given. But they were going to let me know about the actual tumor. And I'm supposed to find out, I still don't know about chemo or not. But my surgeon called this morning. He said on Tuesday, I'll let you know by Friday. So I said, all right. So of course you see your surgeon's number come in and you get nervous. So I answer the phone. I'm like, hello. He's like, hey, it's Dr. So-and-so. And I got some good news. I said, ooh, good news. We like good news. And I said, okay. He said, your report came in last night, and I want you to know that your tumor measured to be like 0.06. So it's actually smaller than he thought it was, because they originally thought it was a centimeter, but it's not. It's smaller. It was 0.6 with clear margin. Now, what does clear margin mean? Well, clear margins mean that no little booger wanted to try to escape and get into my lymph nodes. So clear margins mean that technically I'm cancer-free right now. Technically, there's no cancer left in my body. There's no cells that they found that try to escape. There's no cells in the surrounding areas. There's no cancer cells other than what was confined to, it means that they got all the bad tissue, that it was confined to my actual lump. Now, do I still have to do radiation? Yes, because I don't know why. I guess preventative measures. I don't know. But to me, well, if it's clear margins, then I really shouldn't need radiation, but that's not the way it works. So, still have to do radiation, but clear margins, and there's nothing. They took 2 lymph nodes. There's nothing in my lymph nodes. So he said that I am the perfect example of why triple positive is not what it used to be, where triple positive, it should have grown, or it should have been more cells, or it should have jumped to my lymph node, something. And, as far as it's come, the way my cancer has been is I'm fine. I mean, technically, I'm really fine. So it is wonderful news. Now, the only thing we're still waiting on is the oncologist to call me with news about chemo or not. The problem is my doc said there's no way to even detect it because family history, I probably will need chemo, but there's no way to determine. My onco score could come back low. He said there's just no way to determine it. He said, and it's not my department. I'm just a surgeon. So, but yeah, he said he was very happy when he saw the report. He's very happy at the way things are going, and I see him on the 20th. So it is awesome news. Hopefully, I mean, wishful thinking that my oncologist is going to call and be like, don't worry, we don't have to do radiation. But I was told it's not like that, that the odds of that happening are slim to none. But it's my choice if I choose to do radiation. But I do have to be on these hormone pills for 5 years. And hopefully that will, get rid of it. But everything is going exactly the way I hoped it would go. From the beginning, I have gotten no surprises. Even if I do need chemo, it's still not a surprise because I'm expecting to need it, but hopefully I won't. So that's one of those, you know what? Hopefully I don't need it, but if I do, I kind of expected it. So, yeah. But I mean, everything really is going the way I wanted it to go from the beginning. And that's why I have said from the beginning, you know what? I'm not going to freak out until I have a reason to freak out. If there's a reason for me to freak out, then I'll freak out. And until then, nope, I have not had a reason to freak out. So, which goes back to my topic of positive thinking. Now, we all know I don't believe in God. We all know I don't believe in organized religion. This is a given. I never have. So I don't think that God did this or this was some miraculous discovery. Do I think it was partly luck? Probably. Do I think the world, the universe works in weird ways? Yeah, that I do. I definitely think the universe works in weird ways. I think there's a reason why, Alicia got it, and then I went to for a mammogram just because I didn't wanna look like a hypocrite selling, breast cancer awareness candles, then turns out I have fucking breast cancer. So the world works in weird ways. Definitely does. Do I believe in a higher power? Yes. Do I believe that something in my gut told me to go this time instead of all the other times I should have got a mammogram and never went? Yes. So I do believe that in fate and things happen for a reason. But what I can't figure out is what my lesson learned in this. Yeah, perplexian. Like everything that you do has a reason, has a lesson in it. And I really started thinking the last couple of days while I'm working on this new website and losing my fucking mind. But I really started thinking, okay, so what is the bigger purpose for me getting breast cancer? And to be honest with you, the only thing that stood out to me was to help someone else. And that's the only conclusion that I can come up with is somebody in my chat is going to end up getting breast cancer and is going to freak out. And because I have remained as calm as I can possibly be and as strong as I can possibly be, my strength is going to help them. Whether that's true or not, I choose to believe that. And the reason I choose to believe that, because that's what aligns with how I think about things, how I look at things, how I get through life on a daily basis. And I do really, truly believe that someone is going to end up getting a diagnosis. And because of my strength, I don't know yet, sweet one, they're going to be okay. And that's truly the only conclusion I have come up with. And I know it sounds crazy, like it sounds better in my own head, but I really like something in my gut tells me like there was a higher purpose for this. There was a higher reason for this. And Ruby Blue, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Something in my gut just tells me that. And that's why I say if I can give that positivity and I can give that, you know, relaxation through something so that could be so devastating, then that's all awesome. And I'm not mimicking, I'm not minimizing breast cancer as a whole. But like in my scenario and a lot of people's scenarios, you think it's so much worse than it actually is, if that makes sense. I know my boob is still swollen, but they don't even look uneven. Like last night when I was laying down, they did. Last night when I was laying down, I was like, oh my God, my left boob looks smaller than my right boob. But I don't really see much of a difference. I mean, maybe because they're so big to begin with. So, yes. And that's what I'm saying, Fragile. That's not my scenario, though. And I agree with you, but that's totally different type of cancer. I'm saying in my scenario, which affects many, many women, like many women, it's not as um it's not as s- I don't want to use the word serious, but it's the only word I can use. And this is what I felt in my gut from day one, is that I would never compare myself to someone that is stage 3, stage 4. You know what I'm saying? Because to me it is different and it's completely night and day. So, you know what I'm saying? Um and I- I'm thankful that my journey has not been life altering, if that makes sense. My journey has not put me out on the street. My journey has not fucked with my mind. And again, it's just my journey. But I'm glad to see that that little gut instinct in you when I first was diagnosed has come true. It's been playing along. It's the universe is working with me. Well, I've had skin cancer, fragile. I had skin cancer removed in 95. 2005, 2005. So I've already had cancer in my body. So exactly, finding yours through Alicia's journey is called awareness. I agree. Gut feelings are your higher mind. Possibly. Yes, it is possible breast cancer can come back. It is possible that I can get cancer in another part of my body. It is possible that I can get lung cancer, skin cancer, heart cancer, brain cancer, or any other cancer imaginable. But am I going to worry about it? No. There is absolutely nothing that I can do to stop it other than take my meds. Whatever is going to be is going to be. I'm a firm believer in that. That's not what I said, Tracy. That is not what I said. Yes, clear margins. So I'm just saying that anything is possible. Anything, I can get it no matter what. And again, I can only speak truth about my journey. I can't speak truth about someone that, lives their whole life, like Jenny Apple, someone who lives their whole life eating well and still gets, this rare form of cancer, or Jonice. I can't speak on that. I can't speak on life altering cancer because I don't have it. So I can only speak on my journey of what I've gone through and what an easy journey it's been, considering what it could have been, is basically what I'm saying. And I do believe that a lot of it is positive thinking. I do believe that there is a higher purpose for me getting it. And I do believe that, you know, the way the world works. And again, many people may not agree with me, but these are the same people that believe in God. So there's that. But I do believe that Alicia got it. I then went for a mammogram. And when I went for the mammogram, that was the world telling me, here we go. That's just how I see it. And people, I'm not yet, but I'm going to be, Shell, for 5 years. Um, and that's just how I see it. Again, people don't have to agree with me, but I do think that maybe I got it to help someone else. Maybe that's how the world works. And I'm not asking everyone to sign on to that. I'm not asking anyone to believe that. That's what I believe. Just like people believe in God, people believe in God. I don't. No different. So, going back to my positive thinking here. Hold on. But I do believe that power of the mind plays a huge role in thanks, Joneson, in people's outlook on things. I really do believe that. And when I'm took 2 days off from YouTube, one of the things that I noticed is how much motherfucking negativity there is on YouTube. You don't realize it when you're in it. You don't realize it when you're fighting with someone. But when you take 2 days off just to heal, and not that I was in pain, I've been busy on this website. When you take a few days off and you look at all this negative, hateful bullshit, it makes you think, why? Why do I want to sit here and fight with these people? Why are these people talking about me day in and day out? Why do they give a fuck if I even exist? Well, because obviously they can't exist if I can't exist. But 2 days, I didn't say a boo to anybody. I wasn't even jumping on panels or nothing. And yet, certain people are just so miserable, they can't shut the fuck up. Thank you, Nikki. They just can't shut the fuck up. And I know I've talked about this before, and I'm kind of regurgitating something I probably said a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. But if you are sitting on YouTube, and I just left Granny's stream and she was dealing with the same stuff in her community. If you are sitting on YouTube and all you are doing is talking shit about someone else all the fucking time, there is nothing that person is doing worse than you. Exactly, Crystal. If that's all you have, someone lives that much in your brain. And I am not speaking about a casual comment here and there. I'm not talking about a situational where you'll say something and then move on. I am not talking about that kind of conversation or that kind of live. I'm talking the ones that do full on lives, nonstop from beginning to end about you. And the trolls, you're even worse than the creators. Because then you have these idiot trolls. Like there was one in Granny's watching this blah, blah, blah. Pretty sure I know who it is. Who's running in their mouth about me in someone else's channel. Here's a news flash. You're the problem, not me. If you're following me room to room to room, and you're following me wherever I'm at, because Granny didn't know who you were either. So it's not like you were a regular of hers. You have the problem, not me. You don't see me jumping from panel to panel to panel talking about a specific person. If I have something to say, I'll do it on my own panel. But another thing I won't do is I won't spend an entire fucking live on the same person over and over and over and over. That's your problem. Don't make it everybody else's problem. And this goes for anybody. Like I said, you have a fight with someone, you go at them, you move on. We've all done it. Nobody's saying we haven't done it. We've all done it. You know, people think that, and I'm going to be honest here. People think that I mention QB a lot, and QB doesn't mention me that much. What they forget though, and this isn't QB's fault per se, but she has people running on her panel talking about me all the fucking time. So that's where she gets mentioned. So it's not necessarily her per se, but, and I'm not blaming her for allowing people on her panel, but that's where it comes from. Oh, in retaliation, yes, she does all the damn time. She does it too. I'm just saying in general, though, I come up. She doesn't, I mean, she's made lives about me, but she doesn't specifically, oh, I'm going to talk about Laura. No, she just has people on our panel that can't stop bringing me up. That's what I respond to. Because it happened on her panel, that's where I respond to. I know, Jones, and that's why I'm clearing that up, though. Yes, she does, but not to the point. Thank you, Gina. Not to the point that I'm referring to. It is a lot of people. Yeah, she doesn't try to stop it, but it's if people weren't on her panel bringing me up, she wouldn't bring me up. That's my point. So people see me bring her up as a way I fire back, but it really is the people on her panel, not so much her. So I just want to clear that up. But I do give her the blame. So just saying. All right, moving on. But when I see exactly Jones in, that's what I'm saying, not like MM. And I agree with that 100%. But when people go out of their way to say how horrible you are, and I'm referring back to MM right now, so nobody's confused. I'll let you guys know who I'm talking about. Who spends every fucking waking moment thinking of me, discussing me, talking about me, this and that and this and that. I am not the one with the problem. I am not the one who spends day in and day out attacking or talking about someone. That would be you, MM. And what I am going to tell you is I am so sorry that you are this miserable in life, that this is what you do. And you can't get over it. I will not allow your hatefulness. Thank you, Dill. Thank you, Dildo. Oh, that's cute. I just got that name now that I said it in full. That's a cute name. It took me a minute. I guess you have to say it out loud to realize it. Oh, we're talking about Capone here? I'm going to get to that too, Joneson. I'm going to get to that too. And I don't understand why she can't stop. MM, you're a miserable human being. Like literally a miserable human being. Stop spreading your misery to everybody else. The people that go in your chat day after day after day after day after day talking about me. What I can't understand, and I really truly can't understand this, if I'm so bad and I'm so horrible, why am I in your thoughts 24/7? Why do you can't wait to go live about me? Why are you talking about me all the time? If I don't like someone, you don't see me talking about them 24/7. And I don't get it. No one important, Liza. No one important. And I don't get how you truly don't hear yourself. And the people in your chat are the same people that have hated me for years. But sadly, they don't hate me. You want to know what hate is? I don't watch Molly because I don't like her at the moment. So I don't want to hear her voice. I don't want to hear her sounds. I don't want to hear her inflections. I don't want to hear her jokes. I don't want to hear anything. Why? Because I don't like her. Why don't I watch Betty? Because I don't want to hear Betty's voice. I don't want to hear her inflections. I don't want to see her facial expression, nothing. That's why I don't watch Betty. I could think of many creators that I could go through with that same mentality. I don't watch them. Why? Because I don't like them. But here are these people that know every fucking move that I make, every breath that I take. They will be watching me. Seriously, though. That's all they do is talk about me, worry about me, what they're going to. It's so fucking weird. But they think that, or start clip channels about me. Why? If I'm so horrible, yeah, I haven't spoke to her in a while. If I'm so horrible and I'm such a bad person, then wouldn't you think that you wouldn't want to talk about me all the time? That you wouldn't want to, what's the word I'm looking for? You wouldn't want to have me on your brain all the time? See, but Amanda, that's what I'm saying. She thinks that's a me problem. That's a her problem. I own you, MM. Like, you don't even get it. I fucking own you. And you think you're so smart and you're a total idiot. You think you're all big and bad? You're a miserable human being. I mean, you, even to the point you're so miserable and confused in your own life that you called Tracy a lesbian like it was a bad thing. Well, I don't know if she is or she isn't, but who gives a fuck? Being a lesbian, that's not something to weaponize. You don't weaponize someone with being a lesbian. That's your hateful mentality. Stop dragging your hateful mentality to the masses, because you and all the miserable people you're with just keep regurgitating the same nonsense for years. Is that all you got? Like, for real? Because once again, and I said I was going to go back to true crime, which is coming, but I said I'm, taking a little drama break, I guess you could call it, because I didn't want to not go online, but I also had too many things on my brain to like concentrate on certain things. So, I said I was going to end up doing drama and she just made it way too easy. So I did like a week or two of drama. And you want to know something? Am I better off now than I was then? No. Did I get some great revolution going back and forth with someone? No. Did all of a sudden I'm a happier person? No. But you know what did happen? The exact opposite. I became more miserable. I gained a couple of pounds, which is exactly what happened last time I was involved in all the fucking drama. And it takes a toll on you. Not the fighting, the negativity. Who wants to be negative all the fucking time? Who chooses to watch people that they don't like? Who chooses to talk about people 24/7 and then try to put it on someone else? That is the worst headspace anybody can be in, because that's all you think about. You think about misery. You think about, not misery. By the way, Misery bought a candle to give away for to do a giveaway with, by the way. He lived up to his word and he did what he said he was going to do. And he did. So shout out to Misery for that. Speaking of, did you guys see Lyman last night? Oh my God. We'll get to that too. Yeah, he did. So, and he left it my choice. I could either keep the 50 or do a candle giveaway. So I'll do a candle giveaway because I'm cool like that. But, I just see so much hatred, negativity. She did this, she did that. If you're calling somebody out, that's one thing. If you have a legit, you're calling someone out for something, you do it in one live. It doesn't take 3 years worth of lives or every single day. It's a weird way to fucking live. And it's not a place I want to be in. It's not a way I want to live. Now, moving on to Capone real quick. There's an old saying that I live by. People that do fuck shit for you will do fuck shit to you when you're no longer friends. Now, Capone never did fuck shit to me, don't get me wrong, or fuck shit for me. Yeah, Miss Lee, just wait. It's bad. But he didn't have to do fuck shit to me or for me. The way he's acting, the way he was acting about others to me is exactly how he's acting about me to others. Now he's all buddy-buddy with MM. Can you be any more fucking pathetic? You hated MM, but you loved her, but you hated her. But you obviously couldn't wait to get back in her chat. Capone, let me tell you something. The only thing that I ever asked of you, ever, since you left, I didn't even ask of you, was what hurt me. You are not always a victim, Capone. And I know that you may think you are, but you're not. I've done nothing to you. But the fact that you couldn't even reach out for 1 second and just say, I'm sorry about the cancer. Nope, not at all. You know what? Not for nothing, Capone. A real life diagnosis trumps any fucking YouTube bullshit. Doesn't matter what it is. It completely fucking trumps any he said, she said, blah, 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 blah. And the fact that you can't acknowledge it and the fact that you don't even comprehend that is not autism. That's not anything that you can't understand. That is standard human being, honestly. But to think that this YouTube bullshit meant that you couldn't reach out and say something like, I'm sorry to hear that, or you're going to be just something. I got nothing for you. So you can run around all over the place saying how horrible I am and what a bad person I am and blah, blah, blah. But you know what, Capone? I did nothing to you. If I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry. But I've already said I was sorry. But I know that's not it, because I have the same proof you do. And you were just not listening to anything I said. Nothing. And I wouldn't do this publicly, but I see and hear you're bashing me all over the place. Not for nothing, Capone. I should have known, because you did the same thing to me. Your own friends are telling you to stop. Your own friends. And you don't. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't know why you can't just move on. Like, I should have expected it, because you did the same shit with MM. You couldn't move on from MM. I don't understand. But I think it's time that you move on. Izzy, you visited me where? Hey, Keith. It's exactly, Amanda. That's my point. It's gone on way too long. Way too long. It's overkill. Oh, welcome. I thought maybe you dropped off a package at my door or something. I don't know. And I want to thank everybody for the amazing gifts. I'm going to be making lots of bakes. I'm going to be baking a lot of stuff. And I got blankets. I got a vacuum. New Shark Navigator. I got lots of good stuff. Love you guys. Love, love, love. That's what you call fair. That's what I'm saying. People that I never in a million years expected to reach out to me, reached out to me. And I'm not saying that, we're besties now. Not like me and Jonesin. nobody could take place of Jones, and she's my bestie. But you know what I'm saying? Like, people that hated me when they first left. Well, you know what? I didn't do anything to them per se, and it kind of trumps fucking YouTube bullshit. And I think that people forget that, and people take YouTube drama or YouTube's like way too serious. And I'm sorry, but YouTube fucking drama doesn't even come close to real life. Joneson, I made you some killer weed brownies and gummy bears and weed cake and hash cake, everything. I will get it to you, bestie, as soon as possible. Thank you, True Texan. Woo woo, super chat train. And I even got glassware to keep it in. To my awesome Patreons who I love to death. Told the kids they're going to suffer this year. I came first, and they have no choice. Will you go live after you eat them if she does? Oh, good point. I actually made weed brownies once. Was it on YouTube? I think I asked my vape store, how do I make butter for weed brownies? They were actually pretty good. I'm not going to lie. They were pretty good. And I don't know if I actually made them right, but it turned out fine. Did you? It really wasn't that hard. Making the weed butter was pretty easy. I think I used my air fryer. Mallory did that and cut all her hair off yesterday. Got you a cookie, no brownie. Cookies, brownies, all the same. There's 420. Talk about pot, and there they are. It was easy. I don't think I used enough pot, though. I was like, guys, I need some pot. It was when Phoenix was sick. But making the butter wasn't that hard. But I heard they weren't strong. So you need more butter. I mean, I need more weed. So, all right, put a 1 if you know who Limonade is. This is why people should not get drunk on camera. Now, a lot of the newer people probably don't know who Limonade is. Limonade is the reason I met Misery. We were both trolling her at different times, and that's how we met. But what an embarrassment did I see last night. Oh my Jesus. It was bad. I cannot even. All right. So she was this girl. How do I explain? All right. Do you know who Misery is? If you know who Misery is, then he got well known for, hey, Miss Liverbird, he got well known for trolling her. Then they became friends, but it was bad. He was bad. Now, Darling Nikki, that's not the Darling Nikki I remember. The Darling Nikki I remember was very heavy. So either this is a different person or she just lost a fuckload of weight. But I just don't think it's the same person. Exactly, Allie. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, that's not. See, someone said it was. And I was like, I don't remember that as being Darling Nikki. Darling Nikki. Because I don't remember Darling Nikki having that positive attitude either, drunk or not. So, but it's definitely not. I didn't think so either. I saw Darling Nikki on a panel this morning. Was it the same girl from last night? Well, hybrid, you'll hear in this clip that I have that she references Robbie as Darling Nikki. Exactly, Monkey. So is this girl. That Nikki was with Rev. Okay. So it is two different people. All right. Glad we cleared that up, because the Darling Nikki, I remember, like, would pass out on camera. Yes. Nope and nope. I don't know either. Okay. Well, Lemonade was an asshole. I'm not going to lie. She was an asshole. She was fake. She was phony. I can't. I'm trying. If anybody wants a link to help me explain who Lemonade was, it would probably be easier, because I can't figure out how to explain her other than she's an asshole. And Morbid went after her pretty hard, and she would have this fake ass voice. She was an MGL hater at the beginning. She had hardly any subs. Then came RDA Misery to a channel. But first, she was a regular mom with her son's trading card. That's right. She was a Pokemon. She did trading cards with her kid. And then she thought she was sexy. And yes, the twerking video and her fake voice. And she just got under my skin. But I met misery out of her. But let me show you the clip. This is why you don't drink on camera, ladies. If you want to get drunk, keep it off camera, or this ends up happening. Let me get the clip. Bear with me. No, I think you gave a super chat, Dill. Yeah, she has 5 kids. Her husband left her while she was here. Yes, and then her house burnt down or something. I don't know. She had all these crazy ass stories. The bottom line, she wanted to be loved. That's what it seemed like. She just wanted to be loved. And no, we don't have a mod room yet, but I'm making another one. Here it is. Oh. Okay. So let's have a little fun. And now you guys can see why people should not get drunk on camera. Okay? Oh, wait. I forgot to share the audio. Welcome, Dill. Darling Nikki dragged her hard. That was the beginning of her end. Then Robbie left her too. I vaguely remember that too. Okay. Here we go. It's kind of funny, though. It really is. Hold on, I forgot. I can't get fucking sound. Crystal. Hold on. Wait. Let me do it this way. Ah. All right.
Them up.
Okay.
Well, because she doesn't have like a overlay.
All right. So her and I don't know if this was today's live. I don't know when this came from. But Robbie's in the background.
But we're gonna have to hold on.
Can I
hold on? Finish your conversation real quick.
Can I look him up because she's not here?
Yep. But wait. Finish what you're saying, and then we'll. She doesn't get porn bombed. But I have I could put.
Thank you, Lab.
The means.
But y'all are okay with fucking me over or something?
No, but you finish what you're saying, and then we'll.
No, because Nikki, darling Nikki, was trying to make me look like some fucking stupid ass bitch when I was trying to tell her.
But
back in the day, hold up.
Oh my God! No, we're booting them. That was a dick. Goodbye.
No. Okay, next time somebody come here, and I will let you the fuck up.
No, that was a dick.
Just so you know, if I had context, I'd give it to you. I don't know the context. This is the clip I got, and I was like, oh my God. So if anyone in chat wants to explain context, or if Robbie's around, Robbie, come give me some context here.
Happen, Robbie. That's what's gonna fucking happen. Come up. Somebody come up. And I'll let you the fuck up.
See that fucking dick? That was just...
No, it doesn't matter because you know what's happening right now?
Yes, I do. There was a dick backstage.
No, you don't know who the fuck that was.
It was, I don't know who it was because it was
okay, exactly. So come on, next motherfucker.
Okay, hold on a minute. You are not getting Nikki's channel deleted by letting a penis up.
Nikki,
Literally, that's how I met you. Was you were a mod for her. That's how I originally met you. Yeah, vodka is the context, exactly.
Yes, Nikki's. Nikki.
Okay, I'm not talking about darling Nikki. We're talking about
no, exactly. Trust me, there was a huge.
Okay, simmer down now.
There was a dick backstage.
Okay, so get on fucking camera, and then you can have control. How about that?
Okay, now I have control, but I already did before. So finish what you were saying.
Okay, no, I still have fucking control.
Well, okay.
Over what? I'm
Jamie,
confused.
you're deflecting. Finish your sentence.
Anyways,
yes, Nikki, there was a fucking guy with his cock.
Come up and you will not be denied.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah.
Well, I decide. How about that?
Well, you're going to get Nicole's channel deleted if you do that.
No, nobody's coming up until Nikki gets back.
Yes.
That's what she said.
Okay, my question though is why is she sitting here by herself and you don't see the other two? Why is everything focused on her? So if anyone saw this last night, I would love to know how that happens.
So go ahead, continue.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nikki, or darling Nikki. You wanted to make a big deal out of the fact that I tried to tell you about Granny Fanny, and you're like, oh, it was so fucking weird that she tried to tell me that you were a fucking hacker or whatever. But he was
it is fine.
But he's like, yes, that's exactly what the fuck I was. Yet you're like, oh, that's fucking weird that my friend. And so what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Oh. Seriously, that fucking made me so fucking angry. The fact that I tried to tell you that I'm trying to tell you what he was. Mm-hmm. And then just now in 2023, you're like, yeah, I was like, oh, what? And he's like, yeah, I make no bones about that. I'm a fucking hacker. I'm a fucking henchman for fucking Critical K.
He didn't say that.
He did not.
He didn't say that.
Get that. You didn't get that in your fucking head. And
yeah, I'm not arguing with the fucking wrong person.
Okay, so darling Nikki was on panel with Robbie, and she's on panel. But the other Nikki left the room. Now that makes sense. Now I get it. Because I knew I heard darling Nikki when I watched this clip.
Bitch. No, bitch. I was trying to tell you back then. But you're trying
first of all, Jamie, don't
even, Robbie.
Well, hold on a minute. I'm going to interject.
Robbie, hold the fuck up.
I'm going to mute you because you're being rude. You're being rude. Don't call people a bitch or names when you're trying to explain something to them because she didn't do anything and you're being really rude.
Now, let me just say something about Limonade. In Limonade's mind, she thinks she's so sexy right now, and that's how she's trying to be. So even though she's wasted, she's trying to be all sexy and stuff. Maybe this goes against my positive attitude, but this stuff cracks me the fuck up. she has always cracked me up because she's just so her. I guess there's no other way to put it.
Rude. We can't hear you because I muted you. So stop. If you're going to be nice, explain, but don't fucking be confrontational and be fucking rude. Well, fuck you too. Fuck you too. I'm not in the mood. Not in the fucking
You know
mood.
what? She's drunk, so I wouldn't even.
She is. And
yes, I wouldn't even
like,
take anything she says
Nikki,
seriously.
I talk to you like what, daily? You've never said one negative thing about Jamie.
No, I have nothing
Ever.
against her. I have absolutely nothing
So
against
what's
her.
with the aggression, Lemonade? All I need.
Okay, so for anyone that watched it last night, here's my question. How is the camera moving if nobody's in the room? If the camera's away from her and this other girl, Nikki, is not in the room, then how is she moving the camera?
You're unmuted. You don't have to do sign language.
Wasn't that from Star Trek? Or no,
I've never seen Star Trek. No, but I mean, come on. You're being rude. You tried to let a guy up with his penis.
That's what set her off, is that you didn't
Let the dick up. I mean, this is Nicole's channel.
Where's Andy? Maybe he could get back
Andy?
and show us
You can come
his.
up here and take over for a minute because I was trying to mute and get some shit done.
No, like
Hey, Matt.
nobody was. But y'all are being fucking disrespectful as fuck.
Oh, hold on a minute.
I know, both of y'all are.
Okay, first of all, nobody was being disrespectful to you. You started calling Nikki a bitch. You started fucking saying that she was doing something which she did not fucking do. Yeah, thumbs up, because I know I'm fucking right. So thank you. So don't. Yeah, stick them lower and stick them up your fucking ass.
Don't. Oh God.
I think Andy might have left, but I'm going to drop a link for him because I'm not going to let no fucking dick people up. So Andy, use your help, Andy.
But Ash, when did she even come back? Like, when did she even come back? I was like, oh my God, Lyman's back? Ew.
What?
What?
This bitch is
Is she?
fucking,
Isn't that
like,
in
there's
his
no
phone?
need. We will remove them for time being. Why? In some right state of mind to remember that from the other night. Don't give me tonight. Do not fuck with me. Sorry, Nicole.
Is my back? Okay.
Yeah, you're back. Hold on. Let me move you to the right spot. There you go.
Why is my cowbell out here? I have a cowbell on my guest bedroom door. You don't like my cowbell?
I fucking love cowbell.
I got my cowbell from Holland, the Netherlands. I don't know. Where's your phone?
Nikki and Nicole, be right back. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up, Robbie.
You shut the fuck up.
Fuck you, Robbie.
What's going on?
I
Fuck,
don't know.
like, fuck both
What's
of you.
going on?
No, fuck both of you. Fuck both of you, dumbass bitches. That's what I want to say. Robbie,
I don't know where your
fuck
phone
you.
is.
Nikki, darling Nikki, fuck you. You're fucking both toxic as fuck. Fuck
Robbie.
you. And no, you keep going away.
Yes.
I'm not gonna go on your fucking
I mean,
stream.
well, then don't.
Okay, Jamie, first of all, toxic
I
people
don't
address
like
people
this.
the way that you just fucking
Then
did.
you have my
So when
fucking
you
phone.
address
Word to the wise, when somebody is staying at your house and they're this wasted, you might not want to show it on a live. Just saying.
people in a different way, I don't give a fuck if you're in town to see whoever or not. I will put you in your place because you're being fucking rude and toxic.
Shut the fuck up, Robbie.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Robbie.
Where's your
Dumbass
phone?
bitch.
Where's your phone?
No, let me go at him. Bitch.
Okay.
No, get on fucking camera, motherfucker.
Okay, what?
You fucking bitch. The
What-
fuck
okay,
is wrong
first
with
of all,
you?
you're
No,
fucking
what the
rude.
fuck is wrong with you? Let this bitch up right
No, I don't.
Let him up.
No, I
You're-
don't.
Do it.
I don't know who
I
it
don't
is.
care.
I
Let him
care. I'm not gonna
Jamie, she fucking cares because you
No,
almost just put
no.
somebody on her panel who had
Oh
their
my
dick out.
god, Robbie.
Go fucking sober up and come back.
Well, why don't you sober up, bitch? Why
I'm
don't
not the
you
one
sober
trying to
up?
put people up with a
What the
fucking
fuck's
dick.
wrong with you? You have a Jesus
On
and
camera.
fucking
Where
shit?
is your
No.
phone?
Well,
I'm
your hair
sober.
looks like
No,
Jesus.
and
Hipsters. Fuck.
darling
I'll be
Nikki,
back.
I don't
not
drink.
darling,
So.
bitch.
Yes, I
Who
am.
is the person backstage called Hey Now? Okay, they
that
left anyway.
was probably.
A porn bomber. That's why I
No,
don't
that
just
was
let anybody up,
probably
Jamie. I know what I'm
misery.
doing.
Okay, not trying to be rude, but what is up with her eyes? Does she have like fake eyelashes on? I don't know what's up with her eyes, like for real.
No,
No.
don't buy his Skype because you're gonna.
But I do, and I'm not gonna just let anybody
You're
up.
gonna fail.
No, I don't fail because I just do not let just anybody up.
Yeah, but
So.
you let him up. You let
Robbie,
Robbie up.
yes, I do. It's Robbie.
And
Yes.
Robbie can be a fucking piece of shit, and that is fucking. You know who that is?
You
No.
just had 18 orgasms
Shut
for
the
Robbie.
fuck
What
up,
are you talking
Robbie.
about? What
Nikki,
are you
shut the
talking
fuck up.
about? Oh
Darling
my
Nikki, what the
God.
fuck is your purpose in life?
What?
What is your personal life, bitch?
You've been nothing but rude to her, and you tried to.
I don't care,
flashing
Robbie.
their dick up on Nicole's.
No, these two are not okay.
Well,
You're not,
I'm
you're just
fine.
You've been running your mouth
Yes,
the whole
I'm-
fucking time.
I'm good. I'm good.
who's hey now? I'm not gonna let you up until I know who you are.
Isn't that the account that was like?
It's just
Mommy
not
was
happening.
like-
It's literally not happening.
Oh, hold on. No, I think it's Andy. Hold on. I'm gonna put you full screen. Ready? 1, 2, 3,
Oh my
and
God.
is that you, Andy?
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, that's Andy.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Okay. See, I got you. Matt.
Thank you, Robbie. Thank you.
Oh my God, Robbie is such a fucking.
Yes,
super
it's
girl.
Robbie.
Bring his,
Robbie is
his
so
relaxed
amazing.
vibes.
He is amazing, Jamie.
No,
Yes,
he's
he
not.
is.
Not all this fucking time.
Yeah, and you almost let a dick up on panel, Jamie. So there's that.
Andy,
I'm sorry. What?
What's going on? Hey, Nikki.
You know, like
Nikki, I missed you. We've been out of my life.
I'll be
Robbie,
back. I
the
just,
best
had
person in
shit
the world.
going on. Robbie trying to kill me.
Shut the
with it,
fuck
you know.
up, darling. Nick.
I missed you, Nikki.
Can someone put a cock in her mouth or something? Like she needs to just go in another room. Serious. She doesn't know how to act right. She just doesn't know
Shut
how
the
to act
fuck up.
right
they're not.
without something in her mouth.
That form.
I'm telling you, they're not.
She needs to, act better when she's like at somebody else's house.
I'm sorry. You were
What is making you so mad? That's what I don't get.
Nikki, go back and look. They did absolutely nothing.
Word to the wise people, don't get drunk on stream. Just don't get drunk on stream.
She just started freaking out for no reason.
Yep.
No,
Thank you.
I know. I get it. Vodka.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Too much vodka.
Well, that's still fucking rude because she almost just got your channel deleted by. She was like, "No, let him up. Come back. I'll let you up." I'm like, "Did you not see the full frontal dick backstage?"
Yeah, no.
Andy, was that you?
No.
No.
I'm kidding. Andy, I know you would never. No,
No.
I'm kidding.
I showed my butthole before.
Thank you, Moonflower.
I showed my penis.
It's like a really heavy set Caucasian man with like a Tootsie Roll dick. It wasn't small. It was just shriveled.
Oh, I mean, oh my God, I can like drink and get buzzed all night long. I don't do
Crying?
that. Like,
Is she crying?
can you hear it? Can you hear
Okay,
it?
she was fucking rude. If anybody should be crying, it's Darlene Nikki. but
Oh my
No,
god.
I know. I'm like, and I was just telling her right now when I was telling her, like, kind of whispering, I'm like, they're not attacking you. Nobody wants problems with you. Nobody's.
Yeah, and I was
fighting with
texting you, Nikki. Do
Nobody's-
not rush. Don't rush on your way to the airport on Sunday.
I
Don't
just
bring
got
her
that
to
right
my
now.
house because I will put her in a fucking chokehold if you come to my house with her.
I
Don't
got
do it.
I'll come after.
Okay,
Yeah, no, I
Thank
I
God.
complimented her
this
hair.
sucks.
because it
This
does look
sucks
nice.
because this sucks because I love her. I don't know if it's
That was
wait,
really
no,
cool.
like her. Do you know? And she'll see this. Do you know how she gets like very defensive, very quick to think that somebody's attacking her, and then she gets nasty real quick, right?
Yeah, but
I think a lot of it is PTSD from the shit that she dealt with before on here,
And well, yeah.
and then
Maybe, yeah.
she kind of takes it out now. Still is like,
Okay. If you have word to the wise, if you have PTSD due to YouTube, it's time to log off. Nobody should be affected to the point that they now have mental problems due to YouTube. That goes for a sub or a creator. Log off.
this isn't what's going on. Nobody's attacking you. I wouldn't allow it. If somebody was on my panel attacking you, I wouldn't sit here and allow you to be wrongfully attacked.
No, she jumped on me.
Yeah, I
immediately.
believe it.
She does it to everybody.
And that's why I was like, nobody's attacking you. Nobody's anything. It's okay, Jamie. It's okay. You're okay. Nope.
Darlene
Oh my god.
zero issues with Lemonade. She was complimenting her hair, and she's like, "What's wrong with my hair?" She's like,
Yes.
yeah.
Nobody is. I caught on that too. I'm like, she's not being shitty to you. She's not being shitty.
Andy, we've been on Andy's panel a few times, Jamie and I. And
Yeah.
do you remember that, Andy? The one
Yeah.
with the reunion?
Yeah.
We were fine. Everything was fine. We were laughing. And I don't know what happened tonight. But like I said, you know what? She's clearly very, very drunk.
Now, I will say, I don't know who this chick is, but she is very pretty. I have not seen too many people get that close to a camera and still look good. So she actually is very pretty.
And
Yeah.
that's why
Yeah.
that would be me if I was drunk.
Yeah, and I'm
No.
sorry, Nicole, for getting defensive, but like Darlene Nikki is like my sister, and I love Lemonade, but not like I love Darlene Nikki. Like she's my sister,
Jamie,
so
Jamie,
that was
nobody's
rude.
attacking you, girl. Nobody's attacking you. Like literally, nobody's attacking you. I wouldn't allow that. Robbie's not going to attack you. Nikki's not going to attack you. Andy's not going to attack you.
I don't like.
Nobody, like none of these people.
I don't
Me,
like
you're with me in
Robbie,
person, girl.
and I don't
You're with me
know-
in person.
No,
Nobody's
I don't
attacking
like-
you.
I don't like you, and I don't like any of that.
What do you mean it's Robbie?
No, but you said like. when
Get your
you said
clips.
Me.
What did Robbie say about you?
Andy, he's like, I'm on it.
You know, he's about Darlene Nikki, and it's like fuck you.
But he can love more than one person.
Like fuck
You're
all of
being
y'all.
rude to
Like,
her.
fuck all of y'all. Like
Me,
I
even me?
No,
Even me?
Jamie,
fuck all of
Jamie, the vodka's talking right now, girl. I'm telling you,
You're
I was talking.
in the same state line as
You and
me.
I are in person. You're in my home, Jamie. You're
You
in
know,
my home right now.
she needs some Jack in the Box in her.
She's in my home right now. I would not sit here.
Tacos, Andy.
I
Yeah,
would not sit here and let her get attacked. That is
I-
not even what's happening.
I had 4 of them suckers for lunch today.
Jeez.
Ooh, yeah.
I could get
They're like
I could get as drunk as a
nice,
skunk, and I just would never do that. I don't get it.
But see, she remembered something. She was offended by it, and she was just being like
Yeah.
aggressive. And Darlene Nikki was like, "What? No!" And she just kept going. And I was like, "Okay." And I was trying to multitask, and I unmuted us.
So that was basically it. And remember, don't drunk and live. And if you have someone staying at your house that is wasted, make sure that you do not allow that to happen and for them to be this embarrassed. Oh, Melissa, is that who she was talking about yesterday when she's like, I owned you, blah, blah, blah. I didn't know I didn't know who she was talking about. But I honestly don't even understand any of it. May's just building her channel off of her story with Morbid, which really isn't that fucking special. Hey, Kelsey, which really isn't that fucking special. I don't know why either one is still talking about it. Like, said it, it's over and done, finished. Same thing with Beck. I don't know why Beck's still talking about Misery. I don't get it. May has been attacking. This was a live to prove she isn't overweight anymore. Who cares? She's been attacking Nikki and Granny's watch. Well, I don't know why. Hey, Teresa, I really don't know why. But here's a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Yeah, I can laugh at Lemonade. The woman is a fucking moron. But I'm not going to go on about her every single day. She's going to take up zero space in my head. I'm going to see something she did. I'm going to laugh at her and I'm going to move on. I'm not creating a clip channel over her. I'm not running to live after live after live to talk about her. We watch something funny and then we move on. That's it. That's what I don't understand about these other people and and these new clip channels that are popping up. Oh, Laura's so horrible. The point is, you say something, you watch something, and then you move on. It's that simple. It really is that simple. Nikki's saying May is fat and ugly and talks about her kids. All lies, of course. Neither side is right. I don't know. I watched May for like 5 seconds. So I don't know. May went to the hive, trashing Morbid to gain allies or sympathy. They told her to stop. No one cares that she's... Yeah, I heard about that. I think I heard about that yesterday. But Morbid's just as bad. I mean, I'm not going to lie. He's just as bad. You have to, like, he makes a topic and then doesn't cover the topic. And it goes on for an hour, 3 hours. About nothing. Drives me nuts. I know. I don't know what her deal is, but hey, whatever floats her boat. I know he loves it. That's the sad part. Robbie is extraordinary considering his escapades on YouTube while intoxicated. Hey, if Robbie's not drinking, I'm happy. Hybrid, I agree with you. I absolutely agree with you. Yeah, Allie, I was gonna say something to him, like, dude, it's overkill already. This stuff with Glare is overkill, but you putting in all these clickbait titles, what he was doing to me the other night, I was bored, so I figured I'd play along, but he was wasted, and I can't deal with all this alcohol. I really can't. She was talking smack about May with Morbid. That's how stuff starts. That's true. I don't know. My point is, there's too much toxic people on YouTube. I mean, it's one thing to get a laugh. It's one thing to, have a say about something, but it's another thing to take it to a whole nother level, which is where it's gone. Morbid and both piece of shit. Well, I could think of many people that are Kim. Many. But that's the thing too. You brought up a good point, Kim. And I'm not saying you, don't get me wrong. But everybody wants to point the finger at someone else instead of looking at themselves. I see so many creators that if they actually took the time to look in the mirror, they might realize they're a piece of shit. But they don't want to do that. Exactly. It gets boring when it goes on and on and on. I agree. Yeah, Granny's never talked about me in a bad way. And I talked to Granny outside of YouTube, and she's never said anything. Trump's all the nasty stuff I've seen on this plot. I don't know what he did. What'd he do? See, I never watched her, but I don't, what did he do that was bad, Ash? Crystal, you know what's funny though? She doesn't even need to be drunk. She's not even drunk when she goes about me live every day. That's the scary part. Welcome, Jean. Granny was going to drag her and Morbid. Drag her, Morbid stopped her. I don't know. I just think the whole dragging stuff, again, in order to drag someone, they have to be on your panel. You have to be actually speaking with them. But the stress of it, it's just not worth it. Like I said, it's good to laugh at someone, but that's about it. And believe me, there's plenty of people to laugh at on YouTube. Plenty. She should have a Mimi channel, Ruby. She never said anything to me. May is Beast Boy. Beast Boy, I'm going to respect Crystal, but Beast Boy is nothing. That's a live I wanted to go over, though. I did. Was Beast Boy and Granny. I heard about it from Morbid, but he never followed through. And I did want to follow through. I wanted to see that. Maybe I'll do a reaction video later. Maybe I'll just do reaction videos all the time. Here when the RDA Morbid crew crosses over here, they get mean. I don't find it funny. Yeah, if they're mean in chat, I block them. I think I will, Allie. It's easy enough. But you guys got to give me who you want me to review. But that one I definitely want to review. I think they're both wrong. See, I don't know Beck. I mean, I only know her from when her and Morbid were tight, and I never had any issues with her. More like 10. I thought he was so funny coming up on this panel 2 nights ago. I died laughing. We tried to explain to him. Yeah, no, Dak, let me tell you, a lot of people have been saying it. And I had said to a couple of people, I do not believe that he's purposely trying. I think he's purposely trying to destroy it. I really do. I was like, because he sounds like he's taking a dump every single time he sings. There's no way he takes himself seriously. But if you listen to his actual voice, he actually has a nice voice. But it's hidden behind all of this, let me sound like I'm taking a dump. So that's why I was curious. Does he know that he sounds not good? Is it purposeful? Or is he just playing everybody? Why? What happened, Roger? Like James when he's not drinking. No, you could tell he's got a decent voice in there. Like the tone of his voice. You can tell he probably could sing if he tried. But that's why I'm like, I don't want to say anything to him because maybe he does think he's serious. So that's why I never said anything. But when he said it that night, I was like, all right, now's my opening. Now's my opening to say it. My email is energycandles@gmail.com. He knows he sucks. Good night, Keith. I think he's too shy to really try, honestly. By the way, if anyone ever needs my email and mods didn't drop it, or I forget to give it, just go to the website. My email, one of my emails is on there as well. His father was a pastor. As he tells it, they traveled around, so he definitely. No, I believe he probably could sing if he tried. But he plays these songs, and it's like he's killing me. I mean, it literally sounds like he's constipated, but I kind of think that's what he wants to sound like. I think he's purposely doing it to see if people will give him kudos. But I bet if he tried, he wouldn't be so bad. He's got a great voice, Roses. There's no doubt about it. But I think he lets his insecurity get the best of him. I really do. You just learned that now, Roger? Shit. It's Roseanne Barak with the singing. There you go. I didn't realize you just caught on to that now, Roger. She's been that way for a long time. Hey, Seashell. Good news is it's all good. The good news is, if you guys missed it earlier, the good news is that my tumor was smaller than anticipated. It was only like 0.06, little over a half a centimeter. My margins are clear, which means that no cancer cells try to escape, and my lymph nodes were clear. So all good. Boobs are all good. Well, as of now. Still need radiation, unfortunately. And I don't know about chemo yet. I'm going to call the doctor and find out. See if she has any news. But the website should be done ASAP. And then I'm pushing the fuck out of candles. And I made $10 testers. Got some good stuff. And wait till you guys see the new website. Don't look at the old website. I mean, you could still order candles. But I'm building a whole new website, which is almost done. There's a error that I gotta fix that I've been working on, but I can't seem to fucking fix. But trying to get all the pictures, oh my God, what a fucking nightmare. Nightmare. But it's the last time I'm redoing the photos. Zip. Yeah, you can order I also took everyone's advice. I brought it down to like 50 cents, all winter scents. If you want a different scent, just let me know. No, that's the old website, Melissa. I mean, it's the current website, don't get me wrong. But since I wasn't able to do anything for the last 2 days, I'm like, well, let's build a new website. That'll keep me busy. Yeah. Oh, it definitely kept me busy. I barely left my computer for literally 21 hours the other night. And then yesterday I worked like, I think 19 hours straight. Then today I took a break, but I'm going back at it right after this live. The smudge sticks smell just like incense. They really do. They really do. I changed some names of some scents. Put together a whole collection. We got good stuff on the horizon. Good stuff. You got to get fresh. No, I actually, I got a fresh set of eyes. Let's see if he'll help me. If not, I'm going to freak. But I don't know if it's a Shopify issue, if it's a theme issue. I don't know what the fuck it is. Hey, Kumi. Morbid trolls follow me around, questioning me in chats. No shit. Yeah, I don't know what the word relaxing is. To me, relaxing means sit in front of your computer and get work done. That's what to me relaxing is. Go look at what Granny posted. All right, hold on. Bear with me. She told me check her community page when I'm done, but I guess I'm running on it now. Thank you, Cork. I just saw your message. And by the way, let me just say something while I look this up. Yeah, I have cashmere, but cashmere is different for different people. Like I have cashmere as cocoa butter cashmere, but some people say cashmere is, there's a different cashmere. So, when I made my daughter eggs, of course the trolls had to come in. Let me explain something. My daughter likes dipping eggs. She likes a soft yolk. She doesn't eat all of it, but she likes a soft yolk. And she doesn't like her bread being too toasted. She got exactly what she wanted. So all the trolls that are like, oh, they're raw, they're this. How about you worry about cooking for your kid and I'll cook for mine? The point wasn't if you liked what was on the plate or not. The point was that my daughter loved it. And the fact that she came home from college for the month and gets mom's home cooked meal, she loves it. That was my point. No, radiation and chemo are two totally different things. If I need chemo, it is because my Onca score came back over 25 and there's a higher chance that my cancer will come back either there or somewhere else. That is the point of an Onca score. That's completely different than radiation. Radiation is just in case, you know, there was a cell starting somewhere else that they didn't catch, a cell that did escape the margin originally, like that. That's why they do radiation, just to make sure. Grace watching. All right. I know, I just couldn't believe how many fucking trolls were on this. Oh my God, it was my daughter's breakfast. All right. What am I watching? It says, when watching a stream, do you? That's her community post. What am I missing? I don't know. I thought I was getting it this week. Okay, what am I missing on her community post? I see a poll. That's it. What short clip? There is no short clip. Oh, she's editing it. All right. I was going to say there's nothing here. I got confused. I don't like eggs that way. I like eggs cooked. Go look through the videos. What videos? Last video I see of hers was from a month ago. Shorts? Nope. Voices threatened CPS on a friend. I don't know when the date was. You got to give me more of what I'm looking for. Yeah, she loves dipping eggs. I think they're gross. I don't like anything runny. That's what I'm saying, Ruby. I don't know why these people were coming at my daughter. Like, oh my God, that's how she likes her fucking eggs. What is your opinion? I don't know what Morbid did to Wendy. You're the second or third person to say it, but I don't know what the original, I don't know what he did. So someone needs to tell me what happened so I know. I hate when people do that though. What's your opinion? I don't know. What's the story? Wendy works with May? All right, Seashell. Woo woo. Best Buy customer. Laura, please review your recent purchase. I haven't had a recent purchase. Exactly, Sassy. But I'm telling you, people were like, even the Glare left a comment. I was like, why is the Glare leaving a comment on my community post? All right, let's see. Where is it posted? Because all I still see is her 6 days ago poll. That's what I'm saying. Morbid is good to Wendy. I was thinking the same thing. Wendy is racking in the dough. I agree. On Stern Show for decades. That's how she made her money. Part of the whack pack. Wendy's an OG. She's smart, knows how to hustle. That she does. All right. I do not see anything on Granny's page. What am I looking for? I do make the gel ones. I actually have to order more gel. I'm out. I keep meaning to do it, Seashell, and I keep forgetting. Melissa, I agree with that too. She's smarter than people think. All right. No, that's her video. That's her live. All right. I don't see anything from Granny. Rest with Wendy and the rest of the whack pack, then come back. But she isn't going to stop because of the money. I don't know what she did. I mean, she is a grifter. There's no doubt about it. I will, Seashaw. I do need to order more wax, more gel. I've been out for a while and I just keep forgetting. It's under videos. Okay, let me refresh again. Videos. Oh, who faked terminal illness? That one? Oh, hold on. Oh, this is her fighting with Angela. I don't know anything about Angela. Yeah, I don't know. These are people I've never fucked with. I don't know these people. But if you guys want me to play it, I'll play it. I don't know anything about these people. Oh, it's only 2 minutes. So hold on. Morbid to raise money, posting her Cash App so it goes directly to her. She asked him to raise 1,000. He then found out we were all live that she had gotten a laptop in money. So that's what he did? Yes, that is true, Grandmammy. But it's now out of my body. If you think I'm morbid, it was so wrong, and why not call? Thank you, Perpetua.
Amanda, I was having severe pain and I was having a lot of joint pain. And I went to my primary physician. They sent me to get a bunch of blood tests done. And I guess one of the markers came back as RA. So he's told me he was going to refer me to a rheumatologist. So I waited 2 months to get an appointment with a rheumatologist.
All right, I can tell right away from the tone and her voice, she's full of shit. But again, I don't know her. I don't know any of these people. I don't know what this is about. I know nothing. She was claiming RA was terminal and Lyrica is chemo like methotrexate. All of the info is completely fake. Lyrica isn't a cancer drug. Well, I know Granny's fighting with this person, but is she saying how come nobody talks about it? That's what I'm confused on. Yeah, it's like I'm playing this, but we're talking about Wendy. RA is what's RA? It's like a cancer of your joints. Okay. Oh, rheumatology appointment. I don't get the point of this. Rheumatoid arthritis. Sometimes it hurts. Oh, we know someone else that lies about their diagnosis, but we're not going to go there. Yeah, but does anyone even talk about her? It must be an innocent lie. Chronic condition, not terminal. You had Wendy. Want me to get you the video and timestamp for the Wendy video? Yes. Never known anyone to die of RA. All that info is fake. Yeah, I don't know. Not one. Oh, I see what she's saying. I get what Granny's saying. Yeah, see, I just don't fuck with these people. Oh, this wasn't the clip? This was the last one posted. Yeah, I honestly don't know anything about any of this. Yeah, this was the last video she posted 8 minutes ago. When they call on Howard for money, she's been doing this a while. They probably deserve more money for the Stern Show. She got a laptop and money from another creator, Shamrock. They were all on panel and more, but said it's not right to ask my audience for this money if you already got it, so I'm going to deduct. Well, he's not wrong. He's not wrong for that. He raises a lot of money for her. Pregabalin, it's used among other things as a pain drug, seizures, a host of reasons I have for pain. It's a nerve pain. Popular alternative. Doctor gave me something for pain. I never filled it. Oh, the trolls are trying to make him look bad. Hey, Lynn. But honestly, like, he's not wrong. Why should his subs give all this money if she already raised it? That's just sketchy as fuck. I gave up trying to pronounce names of drugs. Coderamol. All right, hold on. Let me grab it. Oh, all right, hold on. Damn, it's a 6-hour stream? Holy crap. All right, hold on. You said it starts at 3? I heard about this, but I didn't see it. No, Wendy and 40 different people.
Sage cat.
Hang on. Yo, I'm live.
Oh, I just want to tell you that Kylie's surgery went well.
Good.
She was a trooper and was like moving around and eating stuff, and she didn't have to stay overnight. And the nurse was like, you don't really need to stay.
She got her implants today, right?
No, she got her ovaries taken out.
Oh, she got a hysterectomy. All
Yeah,
right.
she got a hysterectomy. Yeah, she got everything out. But she normally she would stay overnight, and apparently she was eating, walking, talking, laughing, doing all the things. And the nurse was like, "Let me call your doctor, because like you can go home."
Good.
And so she was, which is unheard of apparently. And so everything's good. And then the doctor told her wait 6 to 8 weeks to go back to work, and she's like, "No, I'll go back Monday." So
Good for her. And I'll call Will later.
okay, yeah, you should.
All right.
She said she's good. Love you.
Love you too. Bye. Now, the girl that she's talking about who had her hysterectomy, it's a friend of mine's, her best friend's mom, never got cancer, nothing. She did some kind of test and found out she was BRCA positive. So she went and had a double mastectomy, and now she had a hysterectomy, all to avoid getting cancer. That's ballsy. I don't know if I would have the balls to do that, but she did. All right.
How did what are you talking about?
Hey,
I'm
hey, shut up. I'm
Oh
here.
God. Hi,
Wendy.
Jimmer.
Hey, Jimmer.
Number one, Wendy. Can you mute the guy who's playing the shitty guitar?
Suck my dick, Morbid, you little faggot.
Bounce him out. I don't want to hear that shit.
Bounce you out. I'm her best friend.
He's useless. Wendy, kick him out. Weasley's.
Get your own content, by
Kick
the
him out. Kick him. Thank you. All right. Hi, brutally.
Yeah, but Kumi, you have to understand, I didn't know anything about breast cancer when she found out she was BRCA positive. And I was like, Will, I don't understand. Why would she get a double mastectomy when she doesn't even have cancer? He's like, because she has the gene. I'm like, but she still may not get it. Like, I was arguing with him, thinking he's the craziest person in the whole wide world. And this went back and forth for like 2 months. And now that I have breast cancer, now I understand why she did it. Where at that time, I thought she was crazy.
You want to pick him out, Wendy?
Hey, calm down.
Yeah.
All right.
No,
Good job.
Me too.
Hey,
he was
Wendy,
kidding. He was supposed to be quiet.
let me say something real quick. All right. Who is this lady? Brutally Lauren. Who is this?
You know me. I met you a couple
Shut
years
your
ago.
mouth for a second. I'm talking to Wendy. Do you have any
Oh
respect for me?
gosh. Okay, then we're gonna be nice tonight.
Wendy, tell her to shut up. Wendy, tell her to shut up.
Shut up, Lauren.
Eat my dick, Wendy.
Wow, really? Okay, that's not nice.
Yeah, we have it like that. But go ahead, carry on.
All right, so let's continue. Hey, Wendy, how you doing? Number one.
I'm doing fine.
You doing all right?
Yes.
All right. Now I want to have you on Friday, and we're going to try to get you your Christmas wish. Okay.
Okay. Yes, Jimmer.
Answer this question. Who is this bitch up here?
She's my floor manager.
Hey, brutally Lauren, we got this. Just shut your mouth, okay? I'll talk to you in a bit.
Quiet,
all right?
actually.
I know you need some attention. Okay, we get
I
it.
do? Okay.
Yeah, clearly
Cool.
you
Do
don't.
something.
All right, so shut up for a second. I'm talking to my friend Wendy.
Go
Can
ahead.
you do that?
Do it
Or
with
do you
your
need
mouth
attention
open.
from Daddy every 5 seconds?
She's my floor manager. Jimmer.
Wendy, you need to fire her. She sucks.
You need to fire me, Wendy.
And you need to hire Electra
Okay.
because do you understand, Wendy?
Yes.
Well, let's talk about it. Shut up, brutally. I'm done.
Thank you, Kumi. This is the morbid I have a hard time listening to, though. I can't listen to this. He's drunk. He's belligerent. He's making himself sound like an asshole. I can't. I don't know how much longer I could survive on this.
Talking to you for a second. Hey, you wait until I address you. Do you understand? This is how it works.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay, so shut your mouth for a second. And Wendy, if she doesn't, kick her ass out, okay? But I'm going to let her stay here. All right, let her stay as long as she shuts up. I'll address her in a second. Brutally, I'll address you, okay? I'll be fair. Just shut your mouth. I'm fucking sick and tired of hearing you. Hey, Wendy.
Yes, Jimmer.
What is going on?
I'm just chilling. I just finished the last 2 paintings for Crystal Murray.
Look, I appreciate that, okay? But,
Yes.
you know Electra, okay? Do you not?
Yes, I do.
She's a very good person and a good friend of mine. Do you understand?
Yes, I know that, Jimmer.
She represents Jimmer now. You get it?
Yes, I get it, Jimmer.
So please, you have to trust her. She's out there to do good for you. Do you understand, Wendy?
Yes, Jimmer.
I could vouch for Electra that she is a good person and she's looking out for your well-being. You don't need these stupid assholes like Brutally Lauren and that fucking German guy, all right, from some Hostel movie that nobody watched. Okay? You don't need these people.
Jimmer.
Get rid of them. Brutally, I'll talk to Brutally Lauren because I don't know shit about her.
Okay, Jimmer.
Okay. And I will get rid of Shamrock because that person has an audio issue. Get rid of that. Dog.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So what I want to say is let's get to the brass tacks. Wendy, you need to trust Electra and you need to let her help you here. Okay. Don't fire her. Okay.
Okay.
She's a good person. All right. She's Jimmer Nam branded. I give full approval on her. You understand?
Yes, Jimmer.
Now I want to get to know Brutally Lauren. If you could help me here. Brutally
Okay,
Lauren.
Lauren, come back, whore.
I'm here. I was muted. What's up?
What do you want? Why are you
What do
here?
you want? You want to
and
talk
who
to
the fuck
me?
are you?
Well, if you came over to Wendy's channel enough,
Shut your mouth. I'm asking you a question. Nobody gives a shit. Okay. From what I hear, you're nothing but
You
trouble.
are comedy shit. I'm what?
You're nothing but trouble for Wendy.
How am I trouble for Wendy?
Because you have nothing to offer, number one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes,
Who
you trust
are
me
you?
though.
What do you do for a living?
Let me go to Smackdown on you for just a second. Howard
Smackdown?
Stern trusts me. Howard Stern trusts
doesn't even
me
know you,
with
and
Wendy's
he's a
channel.
woke ass
Do you
bitch
want to make a
motherfucker
bet?
now.
Do you want to make a bet?
I don't even give a
I'm not
shit.
a cloud chaser, so I don't need to talk
give
about
two
it.
fucks about what Howard Stern thinks of you. I ain't Howard Stern.
I didn't say that
So
you did.
don't even bring
You
up
asked me a
Howard Stern
fucking
because I don't even
question,
give a
I'm
shit about
answering
his
you,
opinion now.
motherfucker.
Stop fucking with Wendy. I'm done with you. You're nothing but trouble to her. You have
Tell me how
nothing
I'm
to
trouble.
offer
Tell me how I'm trouble.
because you're a loser.
Because I'm a loser.
Absolutely. You're a
Tell
fucking.
me how.
I hear your voice. I hear losery in your voice alone.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's brutal, right? Like your name.
You know what's funny though? I hear Howard Stern's name and I think New York 1980s, 1985, 1986. Howard Stern in 2023 just don't go hand in hand. I just never think of him. But he was great back in the 80s when I was a teenager.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
Okay. All right. So you agree now. You're just a loser on the internet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Allie, you sure you got your timestamp right? Because I'm already way past that. And I didn't hear anything.
So what do you have to offer to the internet? Go ahead. I'll give you 5 minutes
What
to
do you
explain.
have to offer to the internet? Why do you care what I have to offer?
I make a lot more money than you on the internet. With my
How do
talents.
you know?
What kind of talents do you have?
Don't know.
You know what? Your talent sucks so
Are
bad.
you really
could
going
be
to
a
talk about numbers
whore
with me now?
to
Are
a truck
you really
driver.
going to do that? You really going to do that?
I don't know. What do you have
Your
to
numbers,
offer to planet
numbers,
Earth?
So your numbers equate to your worth on this planet?
No,
on the
it doesn't
internet?
even matter
That's
what my
impressive,
numbers
bro.
are.
Tell me about
What
your
I
numbers.
see-
No, let's
Excuse
talk
me?
about your numbers. Tell me.
My
Morbid
numbers compared.
misery,
What are
Jimmerman.
your
What
numbers?
is your name?
What are your
I'm
numbers?
not talking about numbers. You are.
Oh, okay. So what
Yeah.
truck stop are we at right now where you're giving up some poontang?
Truck stop.
Dum dum.
Okay.
You know
Damn,
what? I'm sick and tired of you
own
using
me
Wendy.
now, buddy. Damn it, you own
I
me.
am sick and tired of you using Wendy and making her look like a fool. You need to stop it. Wendy needs to cut
So wait,
ties
why
with
does
you
Wendy
because
look
you're
like
a
a
big
fool,
loser.
Jimmer? Let's talk about that. Why does Wendy look like a fool?
Because
I don't think she looks
she
like a fool
doesn't
at
look
all.
like a fool, but you
That's what
you
you
are an
just said.
idiot. Number one.
No. Why
And I'm
does
sick
Wendy
and
look like
tired
a
of you.
fool? Because
For
she
how many
trusted you,
years have
Mandy,
you been
and you
using
just took
Wendy?
from her, and now you think you're going to do this little
Excuse me.
stream for her to collect
How
money
many
for it? Is
years?
she even going to see any of that money, Jimmer? Let's be honest, because you know what? I came up here fully fucking respecting you, but you're a fucking piece of shit, bro. You are. You're a
I don't
piece
even know
of
who
shit.
you are.
You owe
I just know
her
you're a
hundreds of dollars,
You are a
and you're up here
scumbag.
telling her to kick her friends off. Dude, eat a fucking
what the
dick,
fuck did
morbid
you do for
fucking
Wendy?
whatever the fuck your
What
name
did you
is.
do for
You
Wendy?
drunk piece of shit. Who
What
the
did you
fuck
do
are
for
you?
Wendy?
Who the fuck are you? I don't have to name everything I did for Wendy. It's none of your fucking business.
Because you did
Now what?
absolutely nothing.
Right, you're right. I've done
What did you
absolutely
do
nothing.
then?
That's why
You did
my
nothing.
name comes up all the fucking time over
Your
here,
name
dude.
comes up.
You
Nobody even knows who you are.
No, right. I know. Nobody knows who fucking Morbid is, though.
Nobody knows who I am. You're right.
Nobody knows who the fuck you are. Why do you keep changing your name? You got something to hide?
It's been the same
Yo,
for
Wendy
quite
Pack
some
Money.
time.
Huh? Yeah, you're hilarious. Take it.
What did you raise for Wendy recently?
Are we going back to numbers again? Is that what we're going to do? Let's
You
go back
brought
to
it
numbers.
up,
Let's
so
play the
let's
numbers
go
game.
there.
That's fun. How much do you owe? And you're
What do you
steadily
mean, how
drinking
much do
every
I owe?
fucking night, you fucking drunk.
How do you know
Let's talk
that
about
I owe
that.
anything? What are
How
you
many
talking about?
cash apps have you sent Wendy recently? I'm just curious.
I don't know. We did a $500+ donation to her maybe a week and a half ago.
Wait,
We did
excuse me,
another two.
Electra?
Excuse
Electra,
me.
I haven't been missing for 6 months. I don't know where the
Excuse
fuck you
me.
got that.
Excuse me. I was talking, you dummy.
I don't give a shit.
I don't give a
I don't
shit
give a
about
fuck.
you either.
Okay, what do
You're
you want to
nothing
say since
but
you're
a
so fucking
scumbag
important?
who uses Wendy. And I know you. I know that you're a scumbag.
Hell yeah, that's right. Five
Yeah.
nights. But
So
we
you
Five Nights
use
was never
Wendy for your
gone.
benefit, and you have zero benefit because you're nothing but a loser, and you're pathetic. And you just create
Wendy, people
problems.
in the chat
Shut
want to
your mouth.
remind you
You
that it's her
create
channel.
problems for
Do you guys
Wendy.
not know how Wendy runs her fucking channel? If you
Yeah,
guys are new
you know
here,
what? She doesn't
this is
need
what
you
Wendy
to
does,
run your
dude. This is
goddamn channel.
great.
She doesn't need your ass to run a channel. You're a
Do
nobody.
you know what? I've
You
never
can't
run her
even
channel.
run.
That's where you're fucking wrong. I've never tried to run her channel ever.
Then leave.
Ever.
She doesn't need you.
I
Leave her
beg to differ.
alone. Get rid of Shamrock. That's a useless piece of shit, Wendy. Get rid of that.
I know.
Get rid of that
I
dog.
know. Listen, no, Wendy. He wants to talk about what people do for you. Put Shamrock up.
Hey, Wendy, what is no?
These are people who really help
Wendy,
you, Wendy.
get rid of this idiot.
Let Shamrock talk. She wants to say something to
Okay,
you.
let Shamrock talk.
Wendy,
Lauren,
Wendy,
shut
check
your
this
mouth
out.
for a
I'm not
second.
gonna,
Let Shamrock
hey,
talk.
listen here. You shut the fuck up for a minute.
No.
Shamrock's one of my good friends. Wendy, I'm gonna go ahead and
I
drop
better
because
watch.
I'm not gonna be on
Bye
here with
bye.
this piece
See you
of shit.
later. You're
Love you.
annoying.
We'll
Get
have
the
our
fuck
meeting
out of here.
tomorrow.
Don't come
Love
back
you.
again. Don't
Dude, I'll fuck
let
you
the
up,
door
you
hit you
piece
in
of
the
shit.
ass, you
You're the
bitch.
dick.
Get the fuck
You
out of
fucking
here.
drunk piece of
Oh,
shit.
good for you. Good for you. Get the fuck out of here. All right. Hey,
All right,
Shamrock.
Shamrock, you want to
Fix your audio, by the way, you
want to
dummy.
have your talk now, Shamrock?
All right.
Yeah, I just came up to say hi to you, Wendy.
Hi,
Like I do
Shamrock.
I
every
don't know
night.
who Shamrock is, but go ahead.
I just came up to say hi to you, Wendy, like I do every night.
Okay,
All right. Have a
Shamrock.
good night, Shamrock. Thank you.
Okay, so some people are saying it's a false narrative. Some people are saying it's true. I don't know who to believe.
Anything else?
This isn't your show. Yeah, this isn't your show.
It's not my show, but it's not
Why are
your
you coming
show.
over here trying to create right?
Ah, really?
But I bet I've done more for this show.
Oh, what exactly
Don't
did
you
you
owe her
do for
money?
this show?
Don't you owe her
What?
money?
Really? So, do you have
You
receipts
come
on
over.
that?
You come. I mean, no.
What did you do within the past 2 weeks for Wendy?
Wendy?
What did you do,
How much
Shamrock?
money have I given you in the last few weeks?
Shamrock.
She gave me a lot of money, Gemma.
How much, Wendy? How much money did Shamrock
She
give
gave
you?
me over about two.
All right. Can someone tell me why Wendy needs all this money? Let's start there. Why does she literally need all this money all the time? It seems like she's getting a couple thousand a month. I don't get it.
Something.
$2?
No. Two. Hold on. Let me look at my
So
cash
if
app.
it's 2,000, then I guess let's go ahead and cancel the show next Friday because you don't need 2,000 because Shamrock clearly paid for it, right? So I guess.
No.
Are you sure, Wendy?
That was donations back then.
Interesting. I thought she paid you 2,000. See, you know, like I don't want to give you.
all together.
I meant all together.
So she, how long has?
I donate often.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yes,
but I thought you
do.
just said she
I
gave you
bought her a
2,000.
laptop. I bought her a Christmas tree. I bought her birthday
It's
cake.
interesting.
True Texan, I said the exact same thing on Granny's channel when I was hearing about Brittany. I was like, if anyone's got extra money, I'll gladly take it.
Because
I
her
paid for
laptop
Thanksgiving
sucks
dinner.
because she asked me for a new laptop. Isn't that interesting? So you bought her a shitty laptop? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Because
it.
clearly last week she asked me for a new laptop.
Well, she just got a new PC too.
Yeah. So you bought her a
And that one's
laptop. It
broken
sucks to
supposedly
the point
already
that
as
she's
well.
asking me for a new laptop.
More than you did. Have you ever got her one?
Nick bought me a new computer.
I don't know. We got her 500 the other week. 500 plus. We got her 200 the other day. And then we're trying to get her 2,000. So where are we at, Shamrock?
I've
Is
already got you beat
is
on
that
that
not? It's USD, by the way.
Yeah, it's USD.
Okay. So what are we doing?
What do you mean? What are we doing?
So what did
What
you
are
do?
you doing?
What did you do in the past 2 weeks? Big shot.
You want me to open up my Cash App?
Yes, we would love to. Go ahead and share the screen. Share it with Wendy. She'll put it right up so we could get the receipts.
Shamrock, if you have all this extra money you don't know what to do with, I will gladly take some.
What did
Never
you do?
mind, you're an idiot. Nothing.
I'm an
You're
idiot?
right. Yeah, you are. You're over here.
You're the one
disrupting
that's a
the
big
show,
shot. You say you
turning
want to
into
show it
chaos.
on your screen.
You're the one that put me on the spot and wanted me to say what I gave her.
You came up here. I never invited you. I don't even know who
You
you
don't
are.
have to invite me. Who are you?
My
Never
name's
see you
Jimmernam.
either.
My name's Jimmernam.
Never heard of you.
Well, good. I didn't hear about you, but it seems like you suck.
Well,
You didn't
yeah.
do jack shit for Wendy.
No, I've never done anything for
Oh,
Wendy.
Clearly you haven't.
Nope.
So it looks like you lost, Shamrock.
Yeah, looks like I did.
All right. So have a good day, okay? All right.
This isn't your show.
Or are you going
can't
to hang
kick
out
me
here
off.
for a little bit?
Yeah, I am going to hang out
Okay.
like I do every night.
All right. I thought you were going to show us your Cash App receipts
No, I'm good.
because you're a bullshitter. You're a liar.
Yeah, I bullshit. Yeah.
So the
I
last
didn't give
2
her
weeks, how much
shit.
did you donate via Cash App to Wendy? Why don't you send her something right now?
0. Why don't you? Why don't you pay
You
back
do
the
it first
1K
because
you owe her?
I'm gonna
No,
try to
I
get her
always don't. I always donate to her.
All right, so let's go ahead and see the receipts. When's the last time you sent it?
Wendy, ask Wendy.
No, you said you were going to show us your Cash App, and now you're backing out.
She donated to me the last week, I think. It was the week before that.
How much did she donate? Because I'm going to subtract that from the dollar amount that I'm going to owe you.
I just want to tell you, you guys keep talking about medical bills. I keep getting notifications from Blue Cross Blue Shield, because I switched my insurance. And I keep getting notifications for them like, Blue Cross Blue Shield has processed, hey, Katie, has processed a, claim. And I'm like, I'm telling everyone, I'm not even opening it. I was like, I don't want to see you owe this much. So I'm just going to ignore it until they mail a bill to my house. But I figure I can ignore the emails for now.
She donated $30. She donated $30 to me.
How much?
30.
30. Okay, so let's subtract that. 2,000 minus 30.
Why would you subtract her money
Because
from her?
you were very, very nice enough to send 30. What else did she donate to you, Wendy?
She donated 50. She donated 60.
50 and 60. Hold on one second. So that's 1920 minus 60. So we're at 1860. What else?
She donated 100.
100. Okay, let me add that. Okay, so 1860 minus 100. Because I don't want to give you too much. I don't want to ask my people to give you too much. So 100. So we're at 1760. What else did she donate to you?
And the last donation she donated was 120. I think.
120. So you're at 1640. Anything else she donated to you?
She haven't donated since last week, I think.
Okay. Well, Shamrock, what's happening? You didn't donate in the last week. What's going on? You want to
When
answer
was
that?
the last time you donated? Yeah, when was the last time you donated?
We donated 500 a week ago. We donated 200 a few days ago. So that's, I guess, I don't know, 700, 800. And then we're going to try to donate 2,000. But since you were so gracious, you knocked that total down. So we're at 1640 that we're going to get her this Friday. If, maybe you donated more. I mean, we're just trying to do the math here.
Yeah,
So-
not if you're going to punish Wendy for it. Though.
Hey, so Wendy, Shamrock did a good deed for you because now you lost about $360 or something. She lost $360 for you this Friday. What do you want to say about that, Wendy?
Not good.
It's not good. I mean, was there any
yeah,
money?
Wendy,
that,
Jimmer's playing
Sham-
games, Wendy. What he's doing
It's
is
not a
not
game.
cool.
It's
It
you
is
know
a
what? I
game.
don't want
Why
to
would
rip
you
off
take it
my
for her?
audience for you, Shamrock. We are
Oh,
respecting
okay.
your needs.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Didn't you buy a computer? How much did the computer cost, Wendy?
The computer she bought me was, I think it was over 300 and something.
300 plus tax or something like that. So let's say
Yeah.
360 maybe. Is that fair?
Yes.
All right. So you're at 1280 now. What else did she buy for you?
She bought me dress. She bought me food. She bought me a case for my computer.
How much money do you think that was all? Like the total of those?
It was probably total of probably 550.
550. Okay, so that's good. Thank you, Shamrock. Very, very sweet. So we're at 730. So that's what we're going to try to get for you this Friday. What else did Shamrock donate?
That was it.
Are you sure? Did she not get you anything else? Okay.
That's it for now.
So instead of $2,000, now we're at 730 thanks to Shamrock. I mean, let's give it up for Shamrock for being so generous. How you doing, Shammy?
I'm great.
All right. So Wendy was asking for 2,000. Now we're down to 730 because of you, your generosity.
Yeah, because of me.
All right.
That's retarded, but okay.
How is that retarded? Why would we overpay?
Why would you take money out of her because of what I gave her over the years?
Because she asked for 2,000. You already paid. You were so gracious.
Over the years, not at once.
It doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
You want my
Wendy, how
audience
you
to pay
like
for shit that you've already paid for? Are you kidding me? I'm not going to ask my audience to do that. Why would I do that, Shamrock? If anything, you should say thank you so much. You're going to give her 730. You should be very appreciative of that, no? Or are you ungrateful?
No, I think you're playing games. What you're doing is
I'm really not. I'm doing
You
math.
really are.
My dad was an accountant, so he
Well,
taught me.
congratulations.
Oh. Hey, Wendy. So
Yeah?
initially this Friday, I was going to get you $2,000, but now we're down to $730.
Well, I need
Because-
2,000 because I got bills to pay
Well,
in due 2 weeks.
I can't help you there because Shamrock, we're doing the math here. We're only at
That was
730.
years ago when she donated and got me stuff, Jimmer.
You know what? She made a big
No, that
stink out
wasn't
of
years
it.
ago, Wendy.
And
I've been
she
donating-
said that I stole money from you, which is bullshit. But because she said that, now we have to deduct all of her donations because it's not fair to the people. You know what I'm saying, Wendy? And it's
Yeah.
no slight against you. It's because of Shamrock.
Well, then I
that's this
cannot
problem.
pay my 2 bills, Jimmer. If I don't get the money that I need.
Well, maybe Shamrock will hook you up with the other, I don't know, 1,300 if you can. Can you do that this Christmas, Shamrock?
What's that? I was reading chat.
Can you provide Wendy with 1,300 because she's going to be short 1,300 thanks to you?
No, according to you, you're playing games.
Hey, Wendy,
Why
so
would you
she's not
adopt
willing
that?
to help you. She put you in this position, Wendy, tonight.
Wow.
And she doesn't even care. She's laughing about it. What do you want to say to her?
That's not right. And I don't know where I'm going to come up with the rest of the money because I did a bunch of tests and stuff.
What do you think about that, Shammy?
I think that you're an asshole. What you're doing?
Hey, Wendy, now
Telling her
she's
that it's my fault.
Wendy, now
You're
she's
never
blaming,
over here.
Excuse me, I'm talking. Wendy, now she's
give a
blaming
fuck.
Jimmernam, who's trying to help you out. She's blaming
You're
me.
blaming me for helping her out.
She talked a
That's
lot.
your game.
She talked a lot, and now she's backing away from the promises that she pretends to keep. What do you think
What
about
do you mean? I donate to her all the time. I have for years.
that? Okay, well, thank you.
It's not my fault.
Okay, it's not your fault. Well,
No, you're an idiot.
it is what it is.
If you were her friend, you would know that she still needs money and you would still help her out. You
I will
wouldn't be
help
trying
her
to
out. This
attack
Friday,
her loyal supporters.
well, this Friday, I'm going to make sure she gets $700.
Yeah, right. Okay.
What do you mean, yeah, right?
Whatever.
I will do that.
That's nice.
Okay.
Thank you, Electra. But what he's doing, Wendy's buying all of this, Electra. So that's what the problem is.
Okay. All right. Well, have a good time. I mean, can we leave from you and move on?
Sure.
So, Wendy, hopefully she will pull through because now she made you lose $1,300, $1,300 on Friday that I can't provide because I realize that, she's a gracious person that's looking out for your welfare and benefit.
I'm sorry. I want to know why she needs $2,000 because he raised $1,000 for her to get this stupid Halloween costume, which was the most ludicrous thing I ever saw. But she needed I don't know, maybe $1,000 or $700. I don't know, but it was absolutely insane for a stupid costume. And I don't even know why they did. I thought it was ludicrous. Just my opinion, though.
I can't do much.
Yeah.
There. So, look, if she doesn't come through, I mean, that's her situation. But I just want to let you know.
Okie dokie.
Look, what I do want to say, I apologize for being mean to your guests. I don't mean to call them names. Okay, number one. Whether I called her a whore or a slut, look, I'm a whore and slut, but I didn't mean to do that. So I apologize to you, Wendy. That is absolutely
Okay.
So, number one, that I don't like people taking advantage of you. It makes me very angry. And when I know there's a good person looking out for you in Electra, who's a good friend of mine. Okay.
Yes.
So I apologize. Who is that person? The
Shamrock.
Shamrock, and I apologize to the other person, Laura.
Brutal Lauren.
Okay, Brutal Lauren. So whatever I said, that was a slight to them. I apologize. Okay, that was my
Yes,
fault.
sir.
I'll take it. I will take full responsibility for that. Now, moving right along. What I don't like is you being taken advantage of. It makes me very angry. And the reason for this is I know how hurt you were when I left at one point as Jimmernam, and you were left because of me in a situation that made me very sad because I didn't want to see you in that position to be taken advantage of.
Yes, Timmer.
Hybrid, when I first read that, I thought you said Jonesin. I'm like, why is Jonesin talking to Wendy's family?
And I cried about it one time on a stream, and I'm okay with that. Do you understand?
Yes, Jimmer.
And I'm not sure what's happening, but I want you to be able to trust Electra because that is somebody who's looking out for your benefit for you. She actually is looking out for you. Okay?
Yes,
So
Jimmer.
can you please trust Electra and not trust these people? And please? Because I don't
Yes,
want you.
Jimmer. I've been trusting Electric. I just think I have other people as my guest too. It's just not Electric.
Okay, let me give you my take on it. I'm reading comments and I'm listening and I'm taking it all in. So let me give you my opinion. I don't see, and this, some people are not going to like this. I see Morbid drunk, yes, but I don't see Morbid doing anything wrong. I see him counting the money and deducting the money. Why should he, if she had a set goal, just hear me out. If she had a set goal or they had a set goal that she was going to raise $2,000 or that he was going to raise $2,000 for her for whatever it is. I don't know what it's for. But yet she's getting money on the side and not putting it towards the 2,000. And as a creator, he's asking his subs for money. Well, yes, he's going to deduct what she already got from that 2,000. I agree with this. I get what he's doing. He's asking his audience for money. So if she's raising money, why should his audience pay? Why should she get an extra like $500-$600? That's not right either. So I get what he's doing. Is he drunk going about it the wrong way? 100%. Did he come on this panel going about it the wrong way? 100%. However, he's not wrong in the overall perspective of what he's doing. But we don't know why he knows why she wants $2,000 either. Morbid destroys what? Yeah, that's not true. I don't think he destroyed her at all. Now, again, do I think he went about it the right way? No. Did he handle it the right way? No. The point was lost on, I don't know. I got it, Betty. I understood the point. I mean, I'm not a brain surgeon and I understood it. It's the first time I'm watching it. I got it. Yeah, but maybe from what everyone's saying that her family said, don't give her money. You know, stop raising money for her. What does she need all this money for? And honestly, I agree. What does she need all this money for? Yeah, but yep. From what I mean, I would have to listen again, but from what I understand, it seemed like it was pretty much recent. Some of it was recent. Because what money somebody gave a year ago has nothing to do with now. Beetlejuice? He was raising the $2 grand for tonight, so he did not even follow through with deducting money. Did he ever say what she needed all this money for? Hey, Kylie, I don't know either. Said she got a new PC. Okay, so she doesn't need another PC because she already got one. But you can get a nice computer for a couple $100. You don't need a $2,000 PC. Like, if my computer died, I mean, my computer's probably worth $6 grand, but it's a gaming computer. But if I was trying to raise money for it, I'm not going to get such an expensive computer. Do you know what I mean? She said bills, but no proof. Credit card bills, regular bills, hospital bills. Okay, so let me ask you this. And I think most people will agree with me, but this is how I see it. If I have an overload of hospital bills, why not just tell people if they can donate right to the hospital? If she's got medical bills, if somebody wants to pay my medical bills, I will gladly give them the information to pay the medical bill. If you have to pay a hospital, you just give them the information and they can pay directly to the hospital. You don't need to cash hands through. That's how, in my opinion, that's how you know if someone's full of shit. If I tell my people I got medical bills fucking piled up, anyone wants to help, here's where you pay it. Please help. You know what I'm saying? And she would she would get Medicaid and she wouldn't have medical bills. So you're right about that. She would get Medicaid. That's what I'm saying, Curvaceous. If I had medical bills like that, which I could for all I know, I just won't open them. But if I had medical bills and my people wanted to help me, here's where you pay it. Just let them know this is my name. This is the bill. This is what you're paying it for. Money doesn't need to toss hands if you're serious about paying a medical bill. That's my opinion. People on disability do not get billed. SSI, SSD covers 100%. It's illegal to bill someone on Medicaid. So it's probably not medical. Yeah, I wouldn't think she'd have medical bills. Unless maybe she goes out of network or something. I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. It's weird to me that she would get coverage. Like when I was on Medicaid, I didn't pay for anything. They covered everything. And if they didn't cover it, you weren't getting it. Kumi, it's true though. What's up, Dayton? You can, yeah, but even, I don't know. I can't speak for other states, but here it was like $3. My deductible was like $3. It wasn't amounting to anything. Thank you, Allie. I'm telling you, I'm not even looking. I'm literally not even looking at it because I know they're going to say your share is this much. I don't have any deductible though. I took a really good plan. My deductible is covered. My premium is covered. It's they give you like $938 towards your premium. So it's basically just what Blue Cross Blue Shield doesn't cover, but it seemed like a good plan. Think Moabit has good intentions for anything other than his platform, other than himself. You don't know him. Most that have known him as Misery, Jimmer, etc. Sees what he does. I agree, Curvaceous. That is true. Wendy said she was in a car accident due to her state benefits. If she took the settlement, she had to forfeit the medical insurance. That doesn't even make sense. Thank you, Kelsey. Kelsey, I got one going out for you tomorrow. I still don't have the other scent, but they say it's on its way. That doesn't make sense though. You wouldn't have a settlement or medical benefits. That's dumb. That's illegal. No money, no visit. That's why I wanted a plan with no copays. Lump sum have to be quickly dealt or you lose benefits. Lump sums have to be quickly dealt with or you lose benefits. You can't. Oh, you're the other Kelsey. Okay. My bad. But that doesn't make sense. Men disabled come out of our SSI and they pay it back. I have a disabled kidney disease. Yeah, but they don't cancel your medical insurance on someone that's disabled. Yeah, you can get a link. Somebody save me. Oh, and you're on state disability. Oh, because you make too much money. Aha. Yeah, the other Kelsey ordered a scent that's taken like fucking weeks to get in. Back order, back order, back order. So I told her I'll send her another candle just because she's waiting so long. Curvaceous, I dropped the link, hon. Should I? Yeah, but how much money could it have been that you're going to give up disability? And once the money ran out, can't you get disability again? And if it wasn't that much, then couldn't she have spread it out over time? Yeah, they spread it out over time. Oh, she likes to gamble? See, that's another story. That's totally different. But isn't it inherent? Well, I guess it's not. Because that's the reason, one of the reasons I lost state help, which was so nice when I had it, was when Dayton's dad died. The money Dayton was getting in put the whole family over. And there was no way to hide it because it's coming right from the state. And there went my food stamps. And boy, would I love to have food stamps these days. That shall depend on what you receive. Curvaceous, are you coming up? Do you need the link again? Yeah, I don't know anything about SSI or SSDI. I don't even know what Dayton gets. I think it's the SSDI. SSI is for you personally, right? Yeah, I agree, Kylie. Because if you have that many medical problems, then you wouldn't have given up the money. You wouldn't have given up medical. What is short-term SSDI or a lifetime? Okay. Then I guess his is SSDI because he only gets it till 24, I think. That is no bullshit. I know, it's ridiculous. Like once food started to be going up, that's when I lost it. It sucks. Plain SS doesn't matter. You can draw and have a whole other career if you wait until age. Like if Dayton's, well, no, because even if Dayton works, he loses money. If he decides to get a job, they deduct it from what he gets from his dad. Curvaceous. I don't plan on staying on that long, but I may go back on later. If nobody comes up, I'm not going to stay on. But we can discuss it later. It's a bit different. You can claim. Yeah, death benefits. Correct. Truth. He's the only minor. But that's what I'm saying. We don't know much about it. But they will draw against it if he works. Yeah, I might, Maria, if people want me to. He might, Crystal. But next time your husband's in jail, I'll hook you up with Dayton. He actually has more money coming to him. I got to call this stupid place. Yeah, Survivor. I don't know if he gets him to 19 or no, he gets till 19. And then 24, it's his pension, his dad's pension. I do still claim as a dependent. Tiffany Marie or Tiffany Taboo? True Tex and I'll be your sugar mom, but I'm broke as fuck. See? She gets it for life. Dayton only gets it a couple of years, which to me is bullshit. Me and Crystal looking for sugar daddies. Then they have to have a brother, and Sweet Carolyn wants one too. At this point, I'll take a sugar mama. I'll fight you for a sugar mama. Yeah. Dependents get survivor, but only minors. Here, it's only minors. His other kids don't get anything. Only because Dayton's a minor. Which I think is weird, too. Edma, all right, Annie, you're in. So we need like 5 sugar daddies. Pass them out like candy. I know at this point, I agree, Melissa. At this point, I'll take either or. It don't matter. Male, female, as long as you got enough money, we're good. Going down food stamp, in order for that to happen. Yeah, you need kids. And not worth it. But I would gladly use EBT if I could. Believe me, Tracy, I would love to be back on food stamps. I have no problem admitting that. I would love to be back on them. It was so nice. Not anymore. I lost them right after Brad died. Like as soon as we applied for Dayton's benefits, I lost them. Because between money I do bring in, plus with a family of 4, then 2 of the kids aged out. So then we were just a family of 2, and that wasn't happening. So no more for me. Anyone who qualifies can collect. What do you mean? Qualifies for what? Qualifies for what gets food? Florida is an easy state to get food stamps. Oh, you don't have to? Yeah, but if you're a family of 4, you get like when I was a family of 4, you couldn't make more than I think 46,000. Oh yeah, right. Crystal College is free. 46,000, but as a family of 2, you can't make more than you can't make more than like 25,000 or something. But once, you can't hide that either. Once Dayton got that, there was no way to hide any money. Like, that's it. So that was it. They went my food stamps. And boy, do I miss them. I will not lie. I fucking miss them. Ten grandchildren? Damn. That's a lot of grandkids. I know, right, Crystal? Wisconsin's horrible. Less doctor excuse for disabilities. Yeah, Wisconsin's horrible. Florida's was very easy. Very easy. Said I was eligible for, well, that's kind of what Tracy's referring to. It would be like not even worth it. Iowa's another easy state to get them. I was working at AT&T making like almost $40,000 a year and still got $600 a month for four of us. Yeah, no, Florida's easy to get food stamps. They don't even check anything. I sound sour, but they're my heart. That's a lot of kids. I raised 3 by myself from age like 5 and up, and it was tough. I couldn't even imagine trying to feed 10 people. Okay, SSI person who didn't make much and is claiming benefits. SSDI is for people who paid in enough and are classified as, oh, I gotcha. Okay. So SSI is more for somebody who has always been disabled. SSDI is for people like me who become disabled later, right? Yeah, it's Alabama's not much different, Texan. Either way, back to Wendy's situation. If she claims that lump sum and got all that money, why would she still owe medical? I agree. And if she didn't take the lump sum, then she's still getting it. Unless she took the lump sum and got and gambled it all. She could have spent it all. And if she spent it all, that's why she has no money. And now she has medical bills again. But I can't imagine if she makes all her own decisions that somebody didn't advise her. That's not the way to go. You know what I mean? I can't deal with all the, I mean, I don't qualify for anything, but I can't deal with all the fucking paperwork. That's what made me start my business in the first place. Trying to get unemployment during COVID was a nightmare. I said, fuck it. I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. And I just started a business. Hence how I got into candles. Survivor benefit for children. I don't know. I don't get any benefit as a caretaker. I get nada. There's someone who is eligible or would have been eligible. Used to be something old nut if they go to school. Yeah, that's all state dependent though. Survivors handicapped before 21. Get both SSD and SSI. Yeah, I don't know. And honestly, I don't want to know. Has to be on SSDI to get caretaker. Oh, I don't know. Then nobody's offered me shit. The paperwork is ridiculous. I gave it up. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not dealing with this. I'm done. I'll fucking make my own money. I don't need unemployment after a job I was at for years. Nope. Fuck it. I hate paperwork. Absolutely hate it. I know, Chris. I noticed that too. Like, I know Tracy fought with disability for years. Hell no. I'd be like, fuck it. I give up. I quit. I got Dayton. Dayton's got a couple $1,000s coming to him that I keep fucking up the paperwork. They keep sending me back and I keep forgetting. I'm like, shit, I got to do this paperwork. You would think he's rich. So, all right, I'm going to get off because I want to get back to the website. It's already almost 4:30. I got to cook him dinner. Thank God it's Friday. But I may be back on later because obviously you guys want to discuss this, but I really do want to go over the BX and Granny's watching thing. Because like I said, I turned on Morbid to watch it and he never even played it. He was talking about a million other things. But I heard it was interesting. Not saying if it was good or bad. I did hear it was interesting. So I did want to see it. I just haven't had a chance to watch it. So maybe we'll go through that later. The bitch was not only receiving money for her children, she received money as a caretaker of minor children. Oh, Lori Vallow. And is there something going on with Idaho 4 that everyone is talking about it all of a sudden? Did I miss something? I try to keep up. But all these creators say like 10 different things. You don't even know who's being legit, who's scamming, who's not being legit. Oh, before I go, I found this on Granny's Watching. Check this out. This is crazy. So I guess last night, what's today's date? The 5th. Yeah. So I guess last night or the other day. Oh no, December 10th. Clarksville, Tennessee, which is pretty much by the airport of Nashville. This guy, I mean, this kid was sucked into a tornado and survived. His dad held him down, trying to hold down over the bassinet, and it took it. It literally took the bassinet. They went looking for their son, and 10 minutes later, they found him. They were totally expecting him dead, and he was actually alive. 4-month-old baby. Got ripped out of a trailer park, got ripped out of the house by a tornado, was landed in a tree 10 minutes later, and he was alive. 4 months old. He never left the bassinet. He never got thrown from the bassinet. How crazy is that? It sucked him up from the family mobile's home, which was demolished in the storm. He was holding the bassinet the whole time, and they went into circles, he said, and then they got thrown. That was the father. The father, it ripped the roof off, lifted the bassinet with her son inside. Her boyfriend, the child's father, tried to grab the bassinet, but was spun up into the twister as well. He was holding on to the bassinet the whole time. And I mean, because you're not like strapped into a bassinet whole time, and then went into circles when they got thrown. At around the same time in another room, as the wind howled, Moore decided to jump on top of their other son, who was 1. She grabbed the child as the walls collapsed. Moore and the 1-year-old ended up under the collapsed trailer, but she managed to push them out. They searched for the younger son for 10 minutes, ultimately found him lying in a fallen tree in the pouring rain. I was pretty sure he was dead and we weren't going to find him, but he's there, and by the grace of God. All the family members survived with cuts and bruises. How fucked up is that? Can you imagine? It's like, can you imagine watching your 4-month-old baby getting swept away in a tornado? I can't even fucking imagine that. Like, as I was reading it, I thought about it. I'm like, oh my God, what do? You totally fucking panic. I mean, you're holding on to the bassinet and then it's gone. I can't believe the baby stayed in the bassinet. That's insane. I don't think I've ever heard such a crazy ass story. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. I mean, how do you not run outside to try to help them, but you got to save your other one? I just can't believe the baby was still in the bassinet. Like, how did the baby stay in the bassinet? It was thrown. How does that happen? That's wild. Think about that, though. And I still don't understand how that baby stayed in the bassinet. Do you know what kind of luck that is? Like, you're going around in swirls. It obviously got thrown and it stayed straight up. I can't. You have a better chance of winning lotto twice than that ever happening again. You know what I mean? I still can't believe it. And I know some people are, oh my God, that's God's doing, whatever. It's just a weird twist of fate. Kind of like when you out a ball in a bucket and swing it in circles and the ball stays. Yeah, it's weird. What?
Monday, Tuesday, last days.
What?
Monday and Tuesday are my last days.
And then you're leaving forever?
I'm done. I'm going to college. I got a D1 offer from the state of Alabama.
You what?
I said I got a D1 offer from the state of Alabama.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Done with high school.
Yeah, you wish.
I'm all done.
That's what I'm saying. I know you would say it was a gift from God, but it's weird. The fact that this, like I said, it's not like a car seat where you're strapped in. You're not strapped into a bassinet. So the fact that this force didn't even throw this baby out of the bassinet is fucking wild. It's absolutely wild. And that it didn't turn upside down, nothing. It stayed perfectly intact for a very light. I mean, how much does a 4-month-old weigh? He's coming home the 22nd. How much does a 4-month-old weigh? 4 pounds, if that? That's some wild shit. In a tornado that was spinning. I'm telling you, I can't get over this. I am like, whoa, that is wild. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. All right, I will see you guys tonight. Let me get more of this website done and cook, date, and some dinner. I will see you beautiful people tonight. I want to say around 9 or 10. I'd say that's a good time because I got to get pictures done. Even if it was 20 pounds, it still should have flipped like upside down. You know what I mean? And the fact that it didn't is wild. 4 pounds, 20 pounds. I don't know. What does a 4-month-old weigh? 20 pounds? All right, even 20 pounds. My son was born 10, but there you go. I don't know. I think Fluffer, who weighs 4 pounds. Notice how quiet he is today. You want to know why? Because Book is outside. So now he's all quiet. All right, even 20 pounds. 20 pounds is light for a tornado that lifted you up in the air. I don't know. It just, the whole story was like, whoa. All right, so I'll see you beautiful people tonight. Be good to each other. Positive thinking. Positive, positive, positive. It works. I'm telling you, it does. All right, I'll see you guys around 9 or 10. Peace. And thank you guys for Super Chats, Cash App, PayPals, Amazon gifts, everything.